Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 2nd of May and an easy Sunday. Today we are killing the 3 Glitchers officers responsible for my girlfriend's death while harming as few other people as possible. That lack of harming other people is real annoying. Oh, we've got glitch sickness and we're tough. But that non-harming people is annoying because we've got a freaking breach grenade launcher. Oh, this is like the second or third time that I've seen it. We've got a breach grenade launcher and a foundry brick. Ah, that sucks. This is like the second or third time that I've seen a breach grenade launcher in the daily challenge at all. And it's just so sad that we've got such a limited use for it. Oh well. I've got a high capacity acid trap. Not likely to matter so much. Might be useful for killing the final target. And then we got a con camera, so we'll be bash dashing our way through. Let's go. Okay, so we've got the glitchy explosive people again. Yeah, my guess is that this is just based on how many daily challenge characters are shoved into this one galaxy. There's a lot of them. Okay, so no alarm response, and pick up more melee weapons. No, we can't pick up more melee weapons because it's a no harm day. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so with glitchers... Oh, it's really risky. But we do... Okay. So the target is right here. That most likely means that everybody in this section is right here. So in theory, I can break any one of these and be fine. Though with some of them, it's not guaranteed that I'll be able to reach the target, I think. No, it should be fine. My first thought was to break this, because it would be really funny separating the main ship from this side part. But... let's see. Yeah, the pilot's over here. That would mean that this would go off careening and spinning, and that would be very hard to approach on the dock. I think am I gonna do this? Let's do it. There's no alarm response. All right. So, I wonder what happens if I try to buy a pod while this pod is out here. Huh. Alright. Let's go with about here. Aim for this room. And zoom out. And go for it. That wasn't enough, eh? That ought to be a little better. I wonder if it has an effect on whether or not you hold slow-mo or not. Alright, let's go farther out. There we go. And so hold A, don't press D, hold W, and then it's always a left click. Alright, no one's died so far, that's promising. Let's take a look at what entryways we opened. only one entryway. What does that mean? Does that mean that this was a room? Okay, so just in case, I think I'm gonna try and... okay. Where can I hit? I think I want to try and hit one of these two. Just to open up options. So I'll definitely have a way in if I bomb this, because the window, it will lead out. Okay, so this has got to be like, so this is the end of the hallway. So that means I have to be able to get over here, which means I have to be able to get over here. Okay, I think that's fine. That's got to be fine, right? Yeah, that's got to be fine. Okay. Let's try and line up. This will be a... let's give ourselves more room to speed up. Get to full speed. It'll be a bit of an awkward dock, but we'll do what we can. Okay. Yeah, that was a 4-second dock. Alright. Oh boy, that was risky. Oh boy. If I'd gone with my original plan, I would have killed someone. Oops. It's fine, right? It's fine. Okay. Alright, let's just not think about that too much, shall we? Ah, I see you are here. Oh. Alright, so we're killing you. Do that. Long-range visitor, that is not very helpful. But let's take some risk and go for this crate. Sidewinder. That might... That's useful in that it gets me out of your range. So you don't shoot anything. Could almost make it down to there. So this will take 1 second. And it took me at least 1 second to get down here. So I think it's worth it. Go over here, walk down, and just fall over. That's probably took a little more time, maybe. But at least I didn't have to worry about them shooting me or the fuel barrel or anyone else. That's nice. And we will return to pod and attempt to not dock as we leave. Okay, we're good. And so that's 10 seconds. Very nice. I'm sure that was faster than going through it normally. Although I didn't pay attention to if there were any crates at the first 2/3 of the ship, so I could have missed something there. But oh well. Alright, so we've got shields, we've got heat sensors. Shields are bad for us. Very bad for us. 15 seconds to escape means that we are not doing any bricking today. And defender, jammer. Okay, this is pretty packed, especially for an easy Sunday. So it's orbiting around that tightly. If it like only had one engine, then we could try to break that, but of course it doesn't. I don't know if ships can be generated with one engine at this difficulty level. Okay, this should be about right. Oh, 4 seconds. That's okay. Oh, at least I don't have to worry about harming you with your shield. There's no other stuff. Could potentially try and visit here and then get your key. Oh god, that looks so terrible. I have to get through this long hallway. So that looks like a sidewinder and then sneak up from behind. One random thing that I really wish was a thing was if you could use gadgets during the bash. Like if you go like this, you just everything is locked out. You can't do anything until you've slowed down enough. But if you could use a sidewinder, then you could dash and then teleport, and you'd be flinging yourself down with momentum. And that would be really cool. There's nothing we can do to stop the alarm here. But 15 seconds is enough time for us. Unless things go terribly wrong. Give you a bash, steal your key, and that's why it's nice to have multiple melee weapons. Alright, so you can see until right here. It doesn't really matter where we teleport to. You are moving over there, though. That's not helpful. How are we gonna get the target? I just realized, oh god, that is bad. Okay, we can disable the alarm response time. I'm thinking... Oh man, if we had a gun... If we had a gun... Sorry. If we had a gun, we could tell how large the shot radius is, and then we could use that... Well, I guess if we had just had the gun. We could use that to make them all alert and walking up here. And then after they've passed, we could shoot out the fuel barrel. And if I could remember how big the radius was exactly, then I could do that with the breach grenade launcher, maybe? Well, that might prevent them from going far enough away. Actually, does that attract people? I don't know. Let's see. So you are walking down here, so that's bad for me. There's nothing I can do to stop you, though. Okay, so this is looking like dodging bullets. No, don't even need to dodge bullets. Nice. Walk this way. Alright, that worked out. And we will use our very useful acid trap. I'd rather you not look down. It doesn't matter too much. Is there any gadgets that I need to use right here? Okay. So there's not a quick way to do anything here. Okay, so the fastest way would be to lure you over here and then breach grenade this room. That's what I'm gonna plan on doing. Hey, look at me. That's right, I'm all the way over in this room. Okay. So then, that will take you a couple seconds to get here. You're on patrol, so you won't be moving anywhere. So then, and what just... Okay, it happened to me yesterday where I right-clicked and then it acted like I right-clicked again. I wonder if something's going on with my mouse. That could have been... Well, it wouldn't be disaster. That could have been real bad. Oh, okay, this could be real bad. I want to use this time to go and get another item, if I can. I'm not sure if I can get past you. That's looking pretty promising. That's looking good. All right. Goodbye. And then it takes them long enough to sound off the alarm that they won't get sucked in by the drag. Why do I keep on pausing unnecessarily? Extreme range subverter. That is quite nice. Okay, let's get this moving. Look at that. The breach grenade ended up useful. That did take us quite a bit of time, and I could have saved time by just letting myself get dragged out. But that subverter could potentially be essential. And then I can just ignore you because I'm not getting your item either way. So yeah, that was definitely long, but we didn't have to worry about stuff. What am I saying? We got through it with the shielded target, so that's pretty nice. And we got to use a freaking breach grenade. That's so cool. Okay, so we've got explosive wrenches, glitch dashing wrenches. These guards are particularly dangerous because they teleport as soon as you enter their field of vision. So if we dash into their view, then there's a very real chance that they get bonked. Let's look at the ship. So target is right here. Oh man, do I risk? No, I can't risk going for these because I'm very bad at crashing into the front of the ship. My next thought would be this, but we don't know if there are people in these areas. So yeah, we're just gonna dock normally. Really, I'm just happy that we managed to get use out of both the brick and the breach grenades on a no harm daily. That's pretty cool. Target flees. Oh, well, that just made our decision for us. Okay. The main thing we need to remember is don't get blown up. Oh. Okay, so we need to set off the alarm. The fastest way to do that is either the breach grenade or sidewinding in and having them set off the alarm. Though they'll glitch dash. Do they teleport to breach grenade sounds? If they do, that's very bad. I know I knew that at one point. Because normally with a loud sound, they'd teleport to it. But with a breach grenade, the room that they would teleport to is gone. So do they teleport to the nearest point and then get flung out into space? I can't remember, so I'm not going to risk that. Where's the telepad? Over here. The big problem with not catching the target on the last one is that I do not have a gun to set off the alarm. I think the Sidewinder is the way to go. And then Sidewind back if I really need to. Alright, it'll be a bit slower than normal, but we don't have the same tools as normal. All of you have glitch dash. Rude. Alright, so I'll go to the sort of center of this room, so I only get one of you teleporting. And then hopefully you'll teleport below me or something. Oh, he didn't even teleport. Interesting. And now you do, and you do in the worst possible spot. I thought about using the visitor, and maybe I just should have done that. Oh well. We'll just go up here. Yeah, 6 seconds to do that isn't great, but whatever. We've already done good on the previous ones. Well, ship 2 was slow, but there wasn't much we could do to do it faster. Alright, I'll let myself drift off a little bit and then sidewind back in. And then we will leave. Well, let's double check things. Okay, telepad hacked. Target. Where's the arrow? Right here. Escaping. Alright. And there we have it. A little bit more complicated of an easy Sunday, but we got through it. It was interesting that when the guards saw my body, they didn't teleport until I was awake. I was not expecting that. 42 seconds, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And yeah, I suspect that... Oh, okay, so ship 2 is what's probably what's going to be adding the most time to all of these, because these are some very ridiculous times. Ship 2 was Yeah, just figuring out how to lure the shielded person without harming anybody else. I imagine that was difficult for a lot of people. And without Bash Dash to get out of the way of other people and stuff. Yeah, I can see that being very difficult. And then ship 3 as well with all of the Bash Dashers, with all the glitch dashers. Especially with the melee weapons immediately teleporting. Trying to manage all of that would definitely be a bit difficult. I say a bit difficult. That would be difficult. So yeah, we have a few people in the top 25 that didn't finish ship 3. That's understandable. Oh, yeah, an interesting quote-unquote easy Sunday. I myself got incredibly lucky. This is yesterday. I myself got incredibly lucky by bricking one of the few places that I was. There was 2 places that I was looking at bricking, and I just so happened to choose the one that didn't kill people. Granted, the other one was on the front of the ship, and those are hard to do. Well, I guess there was 3 spots. The other spot was the window. But I got very lucky. If I'd messed up on that, then I would have gotten at most 3rd place. But yesterday had 46 seconds, and we have Det Magner in 2nd with quite a significant time lead over everybody else. We have Zazaza in 3rd, Hollow Garlic in 4th, and Shamaster in 5th. Hollow Garlic, I think, is new to the top 5. Welcome. And maybe Shamaster as well. You look familiar. May have just been a while. But welcome to the top 5, and good job. And that is all for today's daily challenge. It sure was an interesting one. And really, I am just very, very happy that I managed to use both a brick and a breach grenade launcher usefully on a no-harm day. So, I take pride in that. Anyways, that is all for today. Actually, no, I want to test something. I want to see what happens if you take a mission. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. If you take a mission, well, mission is not necessary, but if your pod is out here, if you try to leave, it's like, there's no pod here. Now it's telling me to remote control it. So, can I then buy a pod? I can. I can still remote control the foundry brick. Pod is in... Oh, does it get... So did that just delete the other one? Certainly do not see it. Does it give me the option to remote control again? Does it always give that option? So I don't really pay attention. Okay, it always gives that option. Alright, so you can purchase another pod while it's out, it just replaces it. I didn't expect it to... Okay, let's do one more test. So I was not expecting the recover pod to give me another foundry brick. I was expecting it to give me a normal pod. But maybe it only gave me the foundry brick because I still had a foundry brick alive and operating. So let's destroy this. Nope. Let's take a mission first. And... Founder Brick Speen. Alright, let's see what happens now. I wonder what does it change the message? Yeah, replacement for weirdly reasonable prices. Oh, that costs 20 instead of 10. Interesting. And then it gave me a normal one. Interesting. Okay, that gives me one more question. What happens if I blow this one up and it's like about to be destroyed? And then, oh, I can't control myself while this is going on. Okay. All right. Oh wait, I was inside that one. Whoops. All right, well, that one doesn't actually matter. We're gonna see if it, as it was being destroyed, if it would cost less. But there's not really a point to buy a new one at that point because you can still repair it and then still have it. So yeah, learned something that's not actually useful to my playstyle, but interesting. All right, well, and that will actually be the end of today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.